Hello everyone and welcome back to our Armatelum channel. I've noticed some odd things about the game that I thought it would be fun to share with my audience. Quick update first. I know I said getting a new computer would be the biggest priority, but I kind of finished Armate version 4. Maybe. I got bored. Given that people have suggested building a proper gaming computer, and I'm stuck on whether I want a laptop, pre-built gaming PC, or a custom gaming PC, and I don't like change, I'm just kinda lost on all this. I just carried on with what I knew I could do. Make the game. I still need to get a new computer. But for now, Oddities! Because of me being able to get some generous help from my friends to be announcers for my game, I came across them struggling to say Armatelum. It got me thinking, is Armatelum even said the right way? Is Armatelum the right way to even say it? The root words are Armate and Telum, being arm and weapon in Latin. According to Google Translate, I got the pronunciation Armatelum via my main text-to-speech program, Speakonia. It says...
Armatelum.
Google Translate's TTS says...
Armatelum.
Armatelum.
Throw down.
And maybe it's actually Armatelum. It does point out the arm in the name, since the whole game is based around magical firearms. If Armate and Telum are pronounced, well, Armate and Telum, then shouldn't it be Armatelum? Armatelum, not Armatelum? Yeah, again, it is a combo word, which could distort how it's said. I should have just went with Armate Man or something. The name isn't accurate to the source material. What is Pokemon named after? The Pokemon themselves. What is Bakugan named after? The Bakugan themselves. What is Digimon named after? The Digimon themselves. Since the series is named after the project that defines the series, shouldn't Armate gears be called Armatelums? Pronunciation aside. Although, it is kinda hard to say an Armatelum rather than an Armate. The parts that make up the blaster that hook onto the core, the body, the trigger, and the barrel is called Armatelum gear, so... food for thought? I've always had an issue with Armatelum's weapon designs. You can see this if you've watched Hyperforce All-Stars on my personal YouTube channel, or any of the Hyperforce All-Stars related pictures, or the pre-visual novel Armatelum art on my personal DeviantArt account. The design of the Impact Blitzer changed as the years went on. I introduced a rule where there'd be a core design that's shared between all Armate gears. The arrows, the tri-dots, and an element of the gear's build. Before, it was a piece called the Armate Halo, inspired by the Okami Roserade weapons. Later, I changed it to a magical gem core that houses all the technology that goes into an Armate gear. The idea behind these designs is so then it's recognizably an Armate gear, and not just some other cartoony gun. Right now, I'm showing off different protagonist B-Daman from all across the different generations of B-Daman, and they're all recognizable. No matter which generation or the building system, you know that's a B-Daman. I mention all of this because the issue I have is still going on for me. Whenever you see a toyetic franchise, it's very recognizable thanks to the main subject matter's character. Pokemon are little animal monsters. Digimon is similar. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has monsters in their cards. Bakugan have the ball figures that transform into animals, beasts, or whatever. B-Daman figures have humanoid designs that makes them stand out much better than if they were just a marble shooting gun. Bottleman is very noticeably B-Daman, yet is a completely different design build to fire bottle caps instead of marbles. My biggest issue with Armate right now, the Armate gears, just look like guns. There's no character to them in the way that I would like them to have. The gem cores do make these distinctively Armate gears, but in order to emulate the type of anime and series I'm looking at, I want to change something about the designs. Armatelum is meant to be a teenage audience version of Pokemon or B-Daman or Bakugan, that type of series. One made to sell a product. It's honestly a quite fun anime style I do enjoy, even if it's a glorified advert. Armatelum's missing character in its main product line. So... This is a mock-up. This isn't final. But this could work. Dress up the gem cores with faceplates, arms and feet. This may be too close to a B-Daman, but if Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon can rock the monster aesthetic, I think Armate and B-Daman can both rock the character guns aesthetic. I'd rather have it be close to B-Daman than Nerf. It's Nerf or nothing. I want nothing! Each Armate gear now has a pilot that rides the blaster, wearing its Armatelum gear. This isn't final, but that would be the idea. I'm personally liking this a lot more than just gun, but hey, what do I know? I just need to figure out how I'd want to draw them in the first place. Again, not final, but it could be, I don't know. So, what do you guys think? Should I change the pronunciation of the series? Should I rename Armate gears to Armatelums? Should I introduce these characterized gem cores? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Out of all the videos to comment on, this is a pretty important one. So please, give us a comment. Hit the like button if you liked this. Share this with your friends because I need eyes. Follow me on Twitter @Armatelum. And make sure to subscribe since version 4 of the early access beta of Armatelum Showdown is almost ready. Yes, an Armatelum version 4 progress video will be made. I just need to get gameplay footage first and sort out a couple of things behind the scenes before I get that video made. I just wanted to make this video as a sort of a filler and a bit of a vent on ideas that I've been having. This has been Armatelum channel. Until next time, throw down a showdown, which will be soon.